Traders, happy Wednesday. So my big crazy trade here gets stopped out. So my idea was to use the Fibonacci bottom to the top and take the 687 entry, stop loss here 886, and then all the way to top, but price just destroyed that super strongly. So let's zoom in what was happening already yesterday and today inside this price action. The same thing how I was trading here in Tuesday, the same sell opportunity, the same structure principle was happening here too, actually exactly the same. So when the price was touching that, the price was creating the nice W pattern here, but then we have the same zone here, the opportunity zone, what was happening before that, day before that. So the price is going here, retested, we have it pushed down, and now what you see, how market is trying to pushing the weight above the other sides to push higher. Now price is back in those lows, and what the price is doing right now here, creating another W pattern. So the W pattern, what is supporting the first one, and the idea is to continue. But if you zoom in now here, back to the equal highs and retest. So this was the W retest here. So that's the W retest, and what is the principle after the retest? Price have to start breaking the highs. This is the highs, and price has to go here, break the highs, retest, and start breaking the highs to continue the bullish pattern and to respect the bullish principle and start going higher. What we see, price get rejected, impulse candlestick, and break the lows, and break the lows. So now the same zone inside here, that's the one opportunity, the same zone, but that's, let's say this is the micro one, that's the same zone. What is this zone and what is this zone? So right now here we have very nice beautiful respect. Here we have a little bit weight going the other sides, and then 1, 2, let's say 3 retests. And here we have very clean, same like the first one here. This one is very clean too. So we can say the micro, minor, and major, all same principle. After the creating one, we break the lows and have a retest back here, and then price is going back. So right now in that case, you have a nice sell opportunity here to take the same, and stop loss this one, and take profit is currently same. What was this one? The original one. But now what was happening now, what is super interesting is, for example, if you hold in that trade and 1 second, first I'm going to put equal lows here. We see we have those equal lows here, and then for example when this is not holding, then this is not holding, and where is the take profits? So if you zoom out a little bit, so the meaning is when this low is not holding, where the price is gonna go back. And if you're looking, that was from here, and if you zoom in this side, we can see that's the full structure where we use. So we have the structure bouncing, breaking structure, retest, and going higher. So this retest was the same low here, and when this is not holding, take this one when this structure is not holding, where it's gonna go back. So this is the original structure, and this is gonna be take profits when this low is not holding. And for example, if you want to hold more, just test your patience and discipline, you can hold this trade here. But me, yeah, I can stop out. Just break my entry there. But for the sells, it was super good opportunity too. I already see that yesterday when I was zooming in, but I was thinking like, oh come on, let's try that, you know, stop loss or take profit. It's gonna be 1-to-1, one of those, take profit or stop loss. But very good opportunities to take the same continuation sells, so no problem. It was beautiful. So I was doing yesterday that bunch of different forex pairs, and look what the price can do. So price was here yesterday night, and I was thinking it will be super good when we have break structure, retest, and start going higher. And we have actually super good, nice retest here. Stop loss was, you know, bit big one right now here. And one thing was the price was in all-time highs, and you know we didn't have a take profit area. But overall good. Then I was looking S&P 500 one of the first time, and I found super interesting thing yesterday. So when we zoom in this structure here, I want to show you this moment, how we start, you know, breaking this structure. And we have this nice bounce here. We see this nice bounce here, and then after that we have the W pattern going above it, and then we don't, and now we break it, and one second. So if you're looking now this big structure, what do you see the similarity? The same thing, we have this bounce here, we have the same bounce here, just in a bigger form. And W, what was here, I have the same W here, just bigger form. That's the same W, but just much bigger. And now the price is going after the W all the way the other side, after W all the way to the other side. We have the same thing here above it, and then we have the same thing here above it. But now this one, it was super interesting, because here what will happen. So here is the motion. If you want to put the action in the motion, is almost ripping apart, because look at the behavior after that. Very clean movement downside, and very clean movement downside. It's almost screaming and running away because it was so hurtful. That's the motion here. But look at when the price was going back to the same memories. What is the action here? When you take this out, we look at today action, the same area. Retest, and what we have here, bounce and bounce. The same movement what was happening after here. So what is happening when this is the memory and the motion is going back to the same place, the same memory is still alive here. And let's say if this memory is full of fear and dark and you know those keywords, it's still gonna affect the price action. Now price is going very impulse movement downside, retesting the first. If you look in the W structure, where is the big W? Oh, so basically if you're looking this W structure what was happening here. So that's the first leg, and that's this one here. Is if you take the leg to the pieces and you look what is the structure inside here. The same thing what is here, the same zone, and the same zone what is here. If you take the leg pieces, you understand the structure, and now it's the same thing. That's the last structure what was happening, and this structure is pushing higher. It's the pulley shift there. Again, we have the memory, and price is going back here straight away, and look at the same emotion inside here. And then we have heavy rejection, and then we are gone. So when the price is gonna fail in that moment, what is going on? The meaning is this low is not holding, the W low is not holding, and the price wanna go back in the previous structure here. For example, those can be your take profit areas here, and this is the same. Yeah, take profit 1, 2, and 3. But this is just super crazy. For a good entry, we have one shift here, and then we have the huge one, but it's just, what is that even? What? All the way down here. Just, yeah. If you take those away, because you have idea this low is not holding. For example, good entry point, retest. The second movement. So basically that's the first shift what we have at all. Stop loss this one, this one, this one, because here we have the first shift. We break under, retest, 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 retest quite a few times, and this will be sweet here. Nice one, and then you can hold much longer, but this is already super good. That was just interesting story what I found yesterday, and it was continue with the trade today. Interesting. What is Dow Jones doing then? So Dow Jones, that's the same what is happening here in the S&P 500, but a little bit differently. We have kind of the same W here, exactly the same place, and then this yeah, shift is same. If you look in this look at that, shift is same what was happening here, and the S&P 500 what was happening here. To enter the sell, Dow Jones was doing the same thing here. Break under, retest, and going, and in that case you have very good opportunities here. And where is take profit areas? Ooh, bunch of those here, all the way, things, all those lows here. So take profit 1, 2, and 3, and 4, but yeah, most likely this one, because same idea. This is not holding, and this one is this, so this is actually not take profit. Take profit 1 with the structure most likely is not this one, so this is take profit 1 because that's the structure, and this is the structure too. Yep, exactly what was happening here was today the same thing, because when we talk about the price didn't break any third structure high, and here was the first time when the price break the third structure high, and that was the sell here all the way down, and today was the same thing. The price was breaking the high and then failed like yesterday. Same thing here, whoop, and gone. Today much faster, very similar. So I have oil idea what is gonna happen. Yeah, we didn't have retest. I was thinking to have this. So my idea was, when the price is going back on the first original area, if you look in that now, you're gonna bring all this area here. What we see, rejections, and that's the price weight above it. And what was happened, very impulse movement down here, retest, gone. So I was waiting when we had this break here, retest, when we have break, retest, and start going back here, but no retest. And if you're looking price pattern, where is the price pattern? Yeah, just clean break, retest, wasn't price didn't have enough energy to even push it back. Clean break, continue, and then yeah, that's the main area. Yeah, there it was, S&B. Yeah, this was again what I was watching yesterday. Price is breaking down, and today here, same place where the price was. Try to break this area, create the low, price go up here, impulse candlestick, all this weight is close under the holder, price couldn't hold anymore, and then close under and just continue, no retest. Yeah, most like no retest, and then we break low, first candlestick close under, retest back, and back to the, when this low is not holding. Oh, where there is something going on. There it is. So when this low here is not holding, so this low is not holding, what is the next low? So when this is not holding, that's the low, and my take profit was this candlestick high here. So that's why was the take profit here. So we have one retest, second retest, and third retest, and then one candlestick just, oh wow, it's continuing a lot. Big movement. Very nice trade idea. Cat. Those are, just so funny. Opposite sides. So what was happening here? What we see inside here is W, and today we have W, the same spot. Price is going break the highs here. Yeah, let's take this one too, and this one. We have retest. a bit deeper, and inside the retest price is grading. Again, the same principle. If you're looking how we start this, how we start the structure with a bullish pattern to continue. So we retest the same structure with a bullish pattern to support the first one, and then we break the structure with the bullish pattern. So they all working together to push price higher. And yep, that is a nice push higher. W, W, W. And what the price is doing, breaking the highs, and price is breaking the highs. Beautiful. Yep. This is what's happened when you zoom too much in. Same thing. Bouncing, break the highs, bounce, and it'll, you know, this is kind of sneaky one here. All this stuff here, it's like, ooh. But of course, it's supporting. You know, we break the highs, we have to pull back, but it's so deep pullback back to the retest one more time, and then gone a lot. That's a strong break. That's a strong break there. Opportunity. You can have retest opportunities, but with the structure, look at that. The structure is here. You know, that's the original structure, but this is just nice bullish hammer there. But overall, it's a nice, still holding the lows and breaking the highs. And the previous price is breaking the highs and holding the lows all the way. So the major is breaking the highs and minor is breaking the highs, and nice holding the lows. Euro USD, it was beautiful today too. So that what I was talking about here Tuesday. So the story was when the price is going lower and we see impulse candlestick close under the area, otherwise price still going in the battle zone, and then so what was happened today, we have the impulse candlestick close under the lows, retest entry. So for right now was the retest entry. Ooh, stop loss was kind of spiky one here. So if you're using this stop loss here, get stop out. But if you're using this one here, the body one, it was good. Take profit area down here. That's the, yep, that's the right one. Previous one already. Yeah, super spiky movements, very spiky movements, and this is the buy opportunity here. What we was talking about in Tuesday. Yep. So we have to respecting lows, and then yeah, today we have to first break in structure, retest. Very similar, like when we look at the S&P, the breaking moment here, and if you look in the candlestick inside the breaking moments, this one when we break it apart, let's say that, and then Euro USD, we have the same things here, like this bit of memory, and then price was nope, and gone, and strongly gone, close above it, close under, and then with just one candlestick, and then yep. Now the principle is respected. So right now this is pushing higher, and look at that, we close under, retest, and gone. So now we create and respect the principle, and now this is pushing downside because we break under, close under, retest it, and gone. Very, very strong. It's so strong movement. It's unbelievable. And this one, yeah, we didn't get entry, and the price is going. And mostly we're gonna go back in this area, and then we have opportunity. Here can be actually opportunity already if your philosophy or thinking those lows are not holding. But that's the oil. There is some little bit different stuff because we have the first retest, the second retest. We can easily have the third retest and even 4. Because when we look in the P picture, look at this one, the previous one. We have already 1, 2, 3 retest here. This wasn't kind of enough. Then this is another retest, and I know there is more. Let's look. There is more retest in this zone. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 retests that zone. This zone can be play kind of similar because that's what the oil is doing. So for that trades, this will be the solid take profit area. Yeah. GJ was looking bad already yesterday. Yeah. Price is creating the high here. Retest. After the retest, what was happened? Price breaking the lows. Price didn't go back to the highs, get rejected in here, creating the momentum, and what price is doing after? Breaking the lows again, and this is staying up here, and idea is to going higher, but we are expecting right now to go lower. So because the idea is with the principle is to break higher, retest, and going higher like that. But right now it's respecting push lower, because that was happening. Price was going here, and then we break the lows, and now bring this one here. Currently we see price breaking the lows again, start holding, going back here, and what the price doing? Price is broken again, lows, accepting the same behavior what was inside here. We create it and then break the lows, retest, breaking the lows what is here. So we are respecting right now this, and then another retest, and price is gone. That was the moment when we break the lows again. Can we have some retest entries? So one retest can be this one already. This is looks good. You have close under the W here. So 100 is everything what was holding this price up. Here we have impulse candlestick close under everything. You can have, so there is opportunity to have this retest, and you can have the same opportunity here. The both was nice retested for taking sells. For this is not holding back. This can be your first 1 day profit, and I think even this one. Take profit 1, take profit 2. Here. Yep. So right now for the sales was this first one. The first opportunity stop loss. Ooh, stop loss is kind of big one. Most likely candlestick high right now. That's a bit much. The risk reward ratio doesn't make really sense. Something like that can be the one opportunity. Or you can playing even the very spicy game to put above the previous week high, but it's too impulsive movement. Better be in the safe position than get stopped out, because we have very strong rejection and nice break too, and then retest, and then the second opportunity is under here, and the second opportunity can be maybe this one. Or you have already good vision and you start already selling here, because we have the same behavior and stop loss here like that. That's good. Few opportunities. Definitely right now even we have actually the minor sell, the major micro sell, minor sell, and the major sell. Awesome. Few opportunities for the future. And yeah, what the NAS is doing. Interesting. They're all breaking downside, downside, downside. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna finish today. And if you have some questions, leave in the comments, and I'm gonna see you every single one tomorrow. Thank you. Ciao.